us for MOHBAD. So at the end of the day, the Dr. children, they're the ones running that whole show now at AIT and all. They didn't want anything to do with her on their station. And of course, the channels people and other stations that are there. So at the end of the day, the point of it boils to the fact that I know what's going on. I'm the only one that investigated it. And I said the industrial gods, there are no industrial gods. Okay. So what they want to do is this. I'll tell you how MOHBAD's case is going to end because I've almost finished.
Yeah, that is the question. That is the question. Finish it.
I'll tell you exactly.
Yes, what is going to end all this, please? This
is how it's going to end. And I've had people come to me and cry and said, it must not end, though. Please, though, help us. I've done my best. Why am I writing a book? There could be two reasons I'm writing a book. To make money. That's the only reason people write books. First reason is the money. But the real reason I'm writing that book is to put information out there for history's sake. This is the reason that you write books, history's sake, and you do videos, because once we are gone, in 40 years, I won't be here. I'll be 100 years old. I might be here till 103 like my grandmother, but the fact is, journalism is a rough draft of history. If I don't write that book, because I was the only investigative journalist, or only journalist, as a matter of fact, that actually investigated the case. I want to ground my name in history, that I told the truth. And the third reason is because of Ayilara's email. DCP Ayilara, the head of homicide in Kwanti, was promoted to CP in Akwa Ibom and died shortly after of prostate cancer. That's what we were told. But the email that Ayilara sent was very, very, very damaging. The email was to 3 people in the police force, 3 top cops. And the email was found inside his computer. People, try to watch TikTok videos about motivation. You would always say in 100 years, the cars we bought will not belong to us anymore. The house we bought will be living, somebody else will be living in there. Everything that Gojule will not even matter in 100 years. The year 2035, none of us will be here, including the newborn that was born last hour. We wouldn't be here in 2035. But look at that. Look at that motivational video and now think about what happened with Ayilara's email. The computer, in that video, it says everything in your office will be cleared. Your relatives will bury you and they won't be crying after 2 months anymore. Everything in your office is emptied and somebody else will take your job and your position. When they were emptying Ayilara's office at Kwanti and Akwa Ibom, they found an email inside his email address. There's 2 emails everybody has. Dr. Kemi's private email and Dr. Kemi's business email. So Nigerian police email, somebody now sent me an email. Hi, Dr. Kemi, I'm a police officer, administrative. You don't know me. I'm getting ready to send you an email. Please do not mention my name. It's going to come from my email address. I don't exist. What's this email about? The person that replied me about MOHBAD's case. I work in Kwanti. I used to work with DCP Ayilara, who was promoted to Kwanti and he died. Okay, don't send it with your email. Send it with a fake email. Go to Gmail or Yahoo Mail and just open a generic email. Okay, Emi can she fake accounts. Fake accounts anywhere, but I know how to do them.
Sorry to interject again. It's been a while since my interjection. All right, okay. I was just going to ask a very... Okay.
No questions. No interjecting. Let me finish what I'm saying. No interject. Hey, I understand I'm 60 years old. My brain is so overwhelmed. So I told this officer, I said, send it with a fake email. The officer opened the Yahoo Mail and forwarded the email to me. Ayilara's email to the head bosses of police. Kemi Olunloyo, no doctor, just listen. Kemi Olunloyo is the best journalist, best investigative. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Kemi Olunloyo is the best investigative journalist in Nigeria. She has possibly solved the MOHBAD case.
We can't see. Is your camera on? We can't see. We can't see it.
No, I'm not showing anybody the email. I'm not posting it to anybody. It's going to be in my book. It's not free for all. Because if an email like that...
She's just reading it.
I'm just reading it. An email like that with Dabaru the internet. I don't want all that nonsense from the internet. Sure you get. It's in my book. It's premium stuff. Kemi Olunloyo is how many times do you see an email forwarded to you by a person in the police department of a dead person? The head of homicide that started the MOHBAD case, who died, okay, I won't say mysteriously, but I feel like that death was too soon. They moved him away from Kwanti, they promoted him to CP, and the whole thing was controversial. Yomi was the one that actually explained part of it to me, because Owonha was the CP of Lagos State. And what they announced was that Owonha is retiring and going to the Interpol. But the real story that Yomi told me, he didn't retire. He went to the Interpol because he was fired for lying about his age. So somebody else had to become CP. So the fight in the internal departments of the Nigerian police, Elomin official CP. To satisfy Ilara, they now removed him from Kwanti and put him in CP of Akwa Ibom. 2 weeks after he got there, he died. Prostate cancer was announced to us. There are people out there who will say, no, it's suspicious. At the end of the day, this is an email he wrote his bosses, and it came to me. It was forwarded to me. And it says, I'm possibly the best investigative journalist in Nigeria. She has solved the case. So with that being said, there was no investigation done. But to solve case in September, I did it September 15 to the 30th of November, 2023. But to solve case in November, 2023. And if you go to Twitter, just type my name and Wumi's name. Wumi killed Mohbad. Wumi killed. I have tweeted about Wumi killing Mohbad 25 times. Nobody has arrested me. Nobody has come for me. Nobody has interrogated me. Nobody has called for me. And I work with David. I said, David, I work with Ben Hondeyin. I work with Femi Babafemi of NDLEA. I work with Top Cops, and I work with DSS. That's all I have to say. Next question.
Good. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, sorry, when I interjected earlier, very quickly. When I interjected earlier, I was just going to ask who the industry gods are. Yes, fine. Who are the industry gods?
IT guy, that's the part I wanted to say. Timo will meet. This is what they plan to do, okay? The street gods, the industrial gods, okay, they want this, they want that. She's in an imaginary life, okay? She has what they call a multiple personality. Like there's three of her. There's one part of her at bedtime at night at 11:55 p.m. That's the real Wumi that will say, I'm the one that killed Mohbad. Then there's another part of her, the multiple personality, that says, I didn't kill Mohbad. That's the TV version. And then there's a third part of her that watches everybody. This is a mental disorder called multiple personality disorders. However, there are no street gods. This is the way they want it to go. Her godfathers in the Senate, in the monarchs, two senators, and one person in the presidency, her 5-man team who want her exonerated because her mother is a top cop. Her mother is a former top cop who has all the connections and who is behind all these politicians and all that. They want her exonerated and want her to be the victim. Wumi is not going to be charged. She was not mentioned by the DPP as a suspect. This case has ended. And so what's going to happen is they're going to go through the stage of the courts and all that. When the inquest ends, the criminal case begins, and they're going to charge Ayobami and the nurse. And the person that called the nurse. And then when they charge them, they're going to end up prosecuting the nurse because she had no business working with those kind of drugs, with Zomo is not involved, with those kind of drugs in a non-professional atmosphere. She did not have epinephrine to save Mohbad's life. Mohbad was at 5% of an iPhone. And if she had epinephrine, Mohbad would have reached 55 to 60%. And then they would have been able to transfer him to the hospital for proper treatment. There are no industry gods. People in the industries did not kill Mohbad, okay? There are no people in the music industry, movie industry, nothing. There are 2 senators, 2 kings, and 1 person in the presidency. It's a 5-member team and her mother. She knows what I'm saying. Wumi walori life o de gbe fake account wole aden we okoropa ni money. We're investigators. Oh, mo got US embassy she man so nínú form. The new form for visas now, immigrant and non-immigrant visas. Have you been on social media for the last 6 months? What tobacco? No. Oh, Bavisa. Tobacco, yes. You must post all your fake accounts because they already know your fake accounts. So we know your fake accounts. I have that technology. I'm an investigative journalist. She's inside your life here, papariano. There are no industry gods. What they're doing is they will prosecute the nurse for doing that unprofessional stuff. Okay? They will prosecute the nurse, okay? They will give Ayobami a prosecution, a lesser sentence for the prosecution. So what's going to happen in Nigerian legal terms, they will now give them a fine and they'll walk away. In other words, Kemi Olunloyo was convicted for manslaughter. She didn't plan it. Manslaughter is when you don't plan a murder and it happens. For manslaughter, administering medications without supervision, blah, 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 blah. She will receive 3 years in prison or a 10 million naira fine. So optional fine. So the godfathers will pay that 10 million and everything will be over and nobody will be in prison for MOHBAD or anything, nothing. So there's no justice for MOHBAD. I've said it. Okay, go ahead. Any questions?
Yeah, thank you very much. Please let me just quickly ask my question so I can go. First of all, I don't want to... Good evening. Good afternoon, ma. Good evening.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you so much. You are really an inspiration. I've always followed you for many years. But I will say everything you say, I take the ones that will benefit me, the ones I want to believe, and the ones I don't want to believe, I can throw them out. Thank you so much for your time for today. This question has been bothering me because when MOHBAD incident just happened, you made a video and you told us about the DNA. And I'm still standing on that because you are someone I really respect so.
I can't hear.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to say that the time the case just happened, you did made a post. Maybe you didn't hear what I said before, so let me repeat my
video. I heard what you say. You said I made a video.
Regarding the DNA, right? Regarding the DNA, right? Mm-hmm. So you did make mention, because I want to have it today so that I can clear my mind. I want to have it today from you.
Okay, first of all, who are you?
DNA,
who are you asking the question, Mercy?
It's you. I'm directing it to you, ma. It's to you,
ma. Wait. Mercy, what is your role? What is your job? Are you just a follower of MOHBAD?
Yeah. I'm just a follower.
But you said something that didn't go right with me. You said you choose what you want to believe. Okay, when you choose what you want to believe, I don't want to answer a question to you. I don't want people to choose what they want to believe, because in Nigeria, that is what they did to me in Nigeria. They chose what they wanted to believe.
No, it's what
they chose what they wanted to believe about Boza. They chose what they want to believe about every case. I'm not going to answer her. Next person.
I don't believe her. I don't believe that lady.
I'm not answering her.
Thank you. That's good. I'm sorry. I'm not even sorry to say it.
Screenshots when you keep millions of screenshots.
Yes, we know. Doesn't want to believe. She will only pick what she wants to believe. What a lie.
Sola Jakolo confess pastor. London asylum. Nigerian police won't release any statement after that. Go quiet. Boomy. Can you imagine? On fait buy Fatoyinbo je. They need me to Fatoyinbo pẹ̀lú me.
Thank you for not answering her. Thank you. That's good.
Next person, Jerry. Kini next question. You are no clinic. One shaking me lower. One test. Me no private office. Can you more and be by? Who is next?
Yeah. Oh yeah, now why are you guys up now? No question. I have to bring others, so I will drop you.
And what you was saying, Jack,
don't just fill my box if you can't speak.
DNA is not is the key to this whole case, because if the police had done an investigation, they should have asked what caused the fights in the car. They were arguing over the child's paternity. Kilo day all these years, Mumi too lost Sanwo, Iyabo te lo Sanwo yen, not even Mumi. Iyabo lo Sanwo yen October. Do you guys vividly remember, Esther? Do you remember in November of 2023? Tí wọ́n lọ fún àwọn influencers lórí Twitter. Kí wọ́n announce.
I remember.
DNA has been done. MOHBAD is the father. We remember that now.
They didn't allow me to ask my question. No, they didn't allow me to ask my question.
But you have to try to make things fine now. Mercy Idris.
Yes,
you have to understand the tension. Mercy Idris, wait now.
Yes, I know, Papariano, but I'm not being
just
rude.
relax.
I'm not being rude.
You can say, Mercy Idris, wait now. You are the one who want to ask something. You're not forcing her to answer your question. Please take it easy.
Speaking what you want. I don't like
try to create the
that.
place. Like to understand the tension that is on ground, and you also understand that there are so many insults that have been thrown on her. She has to be protective as well. So put your question politely and make it clear to her. She will answer it. It's not the war.
Don't say you will throw the one that you don't want away.
She will answer you.
I'm not answering her question. I will leave this line.
I apologize.
Dr. Kemi Olunloyo,
okay, I apologize.
No, she doesn't have to apologize. She said something that I don't tolerate in my career. I'm leaving. Where did this come? I'm leaving.
Mr. Kemi.
This is my precious time.
I understand. I'm not answering her question.
I'm not answering her question. Are you guys I don't want to listen to her. I don't want to listen to her attack. I see them every day. I pick up anything I don't want that. You pick up the truth from Kemi Olunloyo. You pick up the truth from Kemi Olunloyo. You do not pick up what you want. Somebody else ask me a question, please.
English people.
I'm going. I'm leaving. You don't have any other questions.
Sister Kemi, Sister Kemi.
Let her go.
Okay. That's
now
fine.
Ask your question. Let's deal with it.
I will ask my question. My question is that, when MOHBAD just cried, she did say the DNA has been done in Dubai. That was just my question. I want her to rephrase it. Are we still taking that word that she said the DNA was done in Dubai? That was just a simple question I wanted to ask her.
Yes. No, she has said that.
Can you give me 1 minute?
Wait, one Ayaba, please. Ayaba, wait, please now. The thing is this, right, message this. A lot of people after that, she alleged that, right? After that, a lot of other people have also alleged that Wunmi has done secret DNA, right?
Yes.
You understand? So all this secret DNA, nobody will come out to come prove it to you. But the matter of it, the matter of the fact is, Wunmi is running away from doing DNA that will establish the potential of that child. So that confirms that all these people have some informations about her doing it before.
Yes, because
such can come out.
Yeah.
You know, so right?
Yeah.
And even if it come out, it will be a violation.
Yeah, she's somebody I follow a lot and I respect her a lot. And this thing she said since that 2023 that Samilare, Naramali, and Wunmi, MOHBAD, they've all gone to Dubai to do this DNA. And because it's someone I respect so much, it's a very brilliant woman, I've been waiting for that opportunity for me to ask her that question because she did say it with confidence on her page on Facebook, with that confidence that she said it with. That's why I've been waiting to be able to get her. So I can still ask her that question. It's just a simple question, yes or no. I didn't disrespect her. I just asked a simple question because she said it.
You even have right to your opinion, so I don't say anything bad in what you said.
Papariano, please. Can I just quickly say
this is where you went wrong, okay?
She's gone already.
Sensitive, okay?
This is the second time.
If you want to ask someone a question, you cannot come up and the first thing you're saying is, you said so many things, I have the right to choose which one I want to pick and which one I don't want to.
I'm
Chantal. That is not an issue. Look at it. Just wait, Chantal. You know what I said? Not an issue. I was trying to make it this way. I was trying to make it this okay. I was trying to tell the Dr. Kemi, it's fine, okay? We are not English people. And not everybody know how to put things in one set in the certain way, in the way that seems mostly appealing. Okay, so I was telling her to just overlook that and let that go because the other people are still going to come in and make similar mistakes. It was not intentional. And she was even apologizing, but she was not ready. She wasn't ready to let go.
Papariano, this is it. Okay, this is it. See, she's not that kind of person. You have a different mindset to other people here. People have different ways of thinking, okay, and how they function. I, for one, if I were in her shoes and Mercy Idris comes up and tell me, I have the right to believe, I have the right to believe what I want to believe and what I don't want to believe. You ask me a question, I will not talk to you because what makes me think that you're going to believe what I was saying? Why are you asking me a question then? You understand? Look at it from that angle.
Do you know that there could be, sometimes there could be.
Okay? Wait, just come up, ask your question. And then you go and deal with whatever is true, whatever is not true. Don't bring it to my face and you're asking me a question. I will not answer you. It's as simple as that.
Because you are quick to anger. That's it.
It's not a matter.
She didn't use the right word. That's just the thing. She didn't use the right word.
It's a matter of approach.
But again, she has apologized. She has apologized.
Papariano.
It's not intentional. We are not English people. We cannot know all the words that seems appealing.
Let it go. Let it slide.
No. Mercy Edith was wrong in every form, shape, and size. So we have let another person to continue because at the end of the day, she wasn't even going to answer her, and now she's gone. So that's it.
Papariano. First of all, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everyone. Yeah. First of all, I just want to say this. Papariano, I know, I understand how you feel, and I understand how everyone feels. Mercy Idris is not a bad person. Neither Dr. Kemi's. And the thing is this: everyone has got principles. Like Papariano, you've got your own principles. You get everyone. Mercy Idris, she's got ours. But the truth is, let's let it slide. She's gone anyway. I wish.
Thank you.
I wish she hadn't left because this is the second time I've been. I've had a chance to talk to her, but I've not been able to. But what I want to say is this. Sorry, there's noise somewhere. You see, everything that this woman has said is nothing but the hard, bitter truth. And I know that most of us were very emotional, and it is very hard for people to actually take this kind of truth. But it is true. She knows everything about this case. And she knows everything about that country called Nigeria, that system. She knows everything. Look.
Papariano, can you mute, please? It's very noisy, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I think, Papariano, you're making noise. Can you mute, please? Yeah, so she knows everything. All that she has said is 100%. If there is any other percentage I can use, I would have used it. I was listening to her and I was like, wow, this woman knows a lot. She knows everything. So the truth is this. We need to learn to accept reality. What I've seen in this Justice for MOHBAD is that a lot of people, maybe because of emotions, I understand. People get emotional and because people are so committed to this whole thing. But we need to learn to accept there is no way you can get to where you want to be. You can get to your goal without accepting your reality, what the situation is. That country, I've said this over and over. Anyone who have listened to me, I have said it, that the people, the government that you expecting to give you justice for MOHBAD, they are actually the people behind the reason why it's not going to get justice. They are the ones that have engineered all of these old things that are all of these old things that have driven every one of us here mad. This case of MOHBAD is a simple case, but because these people are trying to protect some people that are some of their own people, the people that wine and dine with them. And there is nothing you can do, you and myself can do. And I was on Papariano, we were analyzing, we're talking about this whole thing, the whole judicial system, up from the presidency down to the governor. How it works is like, look, if it is just one powerful person that just maybe is just rich, that is involved in this MOHBAD case, it would have been different. Then you and myself can use some of our connections again if you're connected to the government. But we're talking about the government themselves. They are the ones involved in this guy's murder, homicide. And that is why you can't see me come up again to come and analyze about some nurse or whatever, because that is bullshit. That is not what happened to MOHBAD. That guy was killed in the most inhumane manner. The way that nobody should go down like that. A 26-year-old, what has this guy done to you? You people you have children. We're talking about politicians that have got children. Some of them are even like they're grandmas and grandpas. Why would you send such a boy to an early grave? And you see, look, let me tell you something. There are a lot of things that some of us we have done in this Justice for MOHBAD, and I've been sitting there, I've been watching everyone, and I'm so glad that I have never involved myself. Nobody asked my contact, just like you, Papariano, because I've watched what people do, and it is sickening. It makes me to think that, oh, so we have people that are actually even worse than Mumi and the people that killed MOHBAD in this Justice for MOHBAD, fighting for justice. There is something called justice within justice. Justice within justice. You cannot be doing evil under the name that you're looking for justice, and you think people will not get justice against you. Well, I've seen a lot of acts of bullying, and I've seen a lot of acts where people try to take people's voice away because you think somebody's truth is not okay by you, or what the person's opinion does not go well with you, and you want to quieten their spirit. You want to stop them. That is the same thing Nigerian government is doing to their people. When they get to power and people start to complain, look at the copper that spoke out recently. They will send some of their own thugs, their own people, to go to social media and attack them. That's what they do. They send them after people. And the same thing people do in this Justice for MOHBAD. And everyone started forming groups, divisions, and they started leading some kind of groups on people. You just unleash drugs on people. Don't talk about this, don't talk about that. I have said everything. Look, some of us, we don't need to be in Nigeria. I'm not a journalist. But there are different types of forensics. You can psychologically analyze forensically and get truth without even being there with that person.
Yeah, definitely.
It's easy.
Yeah.
So we need to understand, some of us, we will contribute intellectual properties. Not all of us that will be on ground. You think somebody will just leave what they're doing and come to Nigeria, that country, where they can come and never return to their own to their domicile country? It doesn't work that way. We need to set aside emotions and treat things. I've said that there is only one solution, one thing that can bring MOHBAD justice, and that thing is not even guaranteed that it can bring in justice, because the people that are involved can set law as they have set law. Look, everything that you have seen so far is an act of illegality. Everything. The DPP Attorney General's charge is an act of illegality. It is lawlessness. Everything. The inquest was an act of illegality. Nobody was addressing all of these things. And when people speak, you think because that person does not go on camera? What is wrong with us? Do we all have to go on camera to show what? To show your wealth? And some people, when they go on camera, you get intimidated. That's the thing. So we need to face reality and address issues. What it is. When I saw that people were happy that some people were arrested, I was looking, I was like, what is wrong with these people? When you have clearly seen the charge of Attorney General, clearly saying that the people that they're going to charge is the nurse, the Spendy, and Naira Marley and whatever. And you can see the Attorney General, the attorney, the lawyer of Baba MOHBAD, Sashitu. Look at what he did. They even wrote a publication telling the DPP to hold on from removing Naira Marley and from expunging their names from that charge. But they are not saying that they are dissatisfied that you want to charge a nurse and spending. What sort of investigation is that? I have said it times without number that police never did one bit investigation in this case. They've never left where they've never at no point left where they were to go to MOHBAD's house. Nothing. Everything, somebody wrote everything, somebody orchestrated this whole shenanigans. The people in Nigeria, Nigerians that live in Nigeria, they are the only people that can give MOHBAD justice. But that is another thing entirely. The people in Nigeria, they are encumbered with a lot of problems already. They've got priorities. They have hunger to battle with. So how do you sensitize those kind of people? How do you get them to peacefully protest on the street, their own street, all over across the nation? That's the only way. That is not even guaranteed because these people are so lawless. They can set aside whatever law. They live above the law. They have told you right from when you were young. From the books you read, they said all animals are equal, but some are more equal than the others. The way Nigeria was set up, the way it was established, it was set up as to fail. It was set up to oppress people, to oppress the people that they rule over. The 99 constitution, that was constitution of the military. They expunged those things that they feel that they don't like, and they brought in things that they feel that they like, and they left the things there that they know that they like. Otherwise, how can you give Attorney General of the state and the one of the federation, who are just mere appointees of the federal government and the state, how can you give them the power to stop a case, whether the evidence is so compelling or not? They don't care. They can say, stop that case, that we don't want to prosecute it, and nobody should do anything about it. Is that a country you want to live in? Let me tell you, all of you, and especially those people that they go to attack people ignorantly, because I don't blame you, because you don't know what is going on in that country. I pray that none of your family members or member and you have any criminal thing. I mean, don't allow them to kill your people or to take your to do something criminal to you. Because the moment they do it to you, and you not have to experience that system. That is when you will wish that you were not born in that country. That is where you will wish that you pack your things and leave that country. Those people are monsters in power. Monsters, man. Monsters. Those are the people you are battling with. And that's why I laugh when people, when the legal team or whatever, when they're saying that, oh, women will go to somebody that I personally want to know what happened in that house. What is stopping the police from writing to happen? But instead, we are chasing what should we not chase about. They are sending us on error to go and be looking for evidence that they are supposed to look for.
God bless you.
They can write to Apple for Apple to give them video of what happened to
MOHBAD.
iCloud. Write to Apple.
I had that question from
they don't need pen and paper. All they need is just email.
I had the question, but she never answered. Yeah.
Look at all the noise we are making. We're just acting like crazy people on social media, man. Simple thing. Ask them, the government, why are you not authorizing your police? Why have you stopped your police from writing to happen?
Can you give me 1 minute to ask a question, Mr.
Go
Jack?
ahead, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, please. I want to say, I'm not here to attack anybody. You know, this thing has been on for almost 2 years. I just want to ask some, because you know, while this investigation is going on, there are something that has been unraveled that we don't know before. So I just want us to have a matured conversation here. Jack, I can see that you are like trying to express yourself, your anger towards the government. And so what I want to ask now is that in this MOHBAD case, because of course MOHBAD is not the only one that has died, that has been murdered, that has been brutalized in that country. So in this MOHBAD case, I want to, as in with the new innovation, with the new evidence that we are seeing, with the new interview, with the new things that we are seeing now, what do you want? What are you trying to condemn the government for? What has the government not done concerning MOHBAD case? Please, maybe, you know, the way we reason is different from each other. What is it that you expect the government to have done that has not been done in this MOHBAD case? Mr. Jack,
okay,
please.
very question. That's all right.
Yes, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. The thing is this. There is no need to even go into analysis because I'm tired of doing analysis. So now, this is the thing. To solve MOHBAD's case, you want to know who killed MOHBAD. I want to know who killed MOHBAD. It's simple. We want to know what happened in the house that day.
Mr. Jack, please, before you continue, you said you want to know who killed MOHBAD. You want to know what happened in the house. But according to me, I'm not in Nigeria. Even if I'm in Nigeria, I'm not living in MOHBAD house. I don't know MOHBAD from anywhere. But what we heard from the testimony of those that are with MOHBAD until his last moment on earth, they have come out, they have gone to the police station, they have gone to the coroner inquest, they have said what they see. As in, because we cannot tell them they are lying because we don't have the truth. If someone is saying something and you say that person is lying, that means you have the truth. If you don't have the truth, then what the person has said has happened. You should agree that has happened until you find
we don't have to have the truth
an opposing view to what that person has said. So now you said we want to know what happened to MOHBAD. Even the nurse that administered injection on him has came out and she has said what happened. I believe there's no how one will be so gullible that someone will now come out and lie upon themselves. So at least the nurse has come out and said, this is what happened to the gentleman I treated. And I believe what she has said, Okay.
Sister Yemi, why don't you give this man a chance to answer that question?
Wait, Ayaba, please.
Okay, Mr. Jack, answer.
Please, wait, it's okay. Don't worry, please wait. Yemi Shitu. Do you believe that Wumi could be lying about the things she has been saying all true?
I don't know Wumi one-on-one. Yes. Wumi was with her husband when her husband died, and she had come out to say what she knows, except there is an opposing view as against what she has said, that, what she has said is, I cannot tell her she's lying, because I don't have the truth.
Yes, okay. If I prove to you how she's been lying, in the things she's been saying, then maybe we don't even need to believe whatever she says until an investigation is done.
Evidence that what she has been saying is lies.
Yes. For example, Wumi said that when Baba came to that house in the night, Baba spoke to the nurse, and Baba told the nurse to be going, that they shouldn't arrest the nurse. But when the nurse said her own, she said she never set her eyes on Baba, and she never even spoke to Baba MOHBAD. So do you think Baba is lying? A big Bola, please don't come to this conversation. You're not just here to give us base. Please come back. Okay, if you want to speak, you will speak. Don't just be chipping in and it's disturbing. So do you think Wumi is lying or the nurse is lying? I want to see how you think. Use your own brain. Okay.
When MOHBAD died on that Tuesday, when the father came to the house at night, before the father came, they said they have hold on the nurse. They said they took him to the police station. The nurse confirmed it that herself and the lawyer, even MOHBAD, there are some MOHBAD management, they said they took her to the court, to the police station, and the police said that before they can keep her in custody, they need the family members' consent. And they put a court through to Baba.
Wait. Yes, please wait. In the country where you live, if a person commits a crime and they are taken to the police, is it right for any police officer anywhere in the world to be saying that if they don't see the family of somebody, a criminal will not be arrested?
You said in the country where I live, we are talking about Nigeria now. And that was what we are not talking about whether it's good or not, but what happened is what we are talking about. So I'm not talking about what Nigerian government has done.
I'm trying to see how that makes sense. That even makes sense for you. Don't forget that you live in the UK. Yeah, you live in the UK, and I expect you to have some certain experience.
What happened that night? It was not just Wumi that said it. The lawyer said, MOHBAD's lawyer said this. There is this.
MOHBAD lawyer said what? Wait. MOHBAD lawyer never said that Baba told the nurse to be going. There's no way
no. According to the inquest, according to the witnesses that came around.
I'm reading from the inquest, from the CTC, the inquest.
Wunmi did not say, Wunmi did not. I'm not here to defend Wunmi. I'm just here to.
No. You can even defend Wunmi. Wunmi cannot be defended. Don't worry. I know. Just try your best. Wunmi cannot be defended. Try your best, but she cannot be defended.
Wait. So if Wunmi said that, Baba said they should let the nurse go. Baba can pass a message without seeing the person. If she said that, Baba said they should let the person go.
Wunmi said, please. Wunmi said, wait, please wait. Wunmi said Baba spoke to the nurse in the house that they saw each other.
Go on my page, you will see her interview where she said that Baba, that my father-in-law said. Wait, he said my father-in-law said he does not have anything to do with the nurse. That the nurse should
Don't worry. Do you have it on this your page, right? Wait, do you have it on this your page? Don't relax. Wait, okay. Do you have it on this your page?
Don't let us.
Wait, just wait now. I want us to play it so that we can hear from Wunmi. Do you have it on this your page?
Okay, yeah. Yes.
You have it on this your page, Abi. Okay, wait. Let me come get it from there. Let me come get it from there so I can play it. None of us will hear. Sometimes this English language, the way we interpret it can be different. So is it the first video or the second video? Which of them?
Yeah, I think even I'm trying to go onto it. Just
I'm looking for it now.
The one she did on, I think, Arise also.
Are you sure you have it there so we don't waste time searching for it? Especially where she talked about her father-in-law. There's nothing like that then. You don't have it on your page. It's not there.
Let me see if I can.
You don't have it on your page. Don't even find it. There's nothing like that there. You don't have it.
Okay, maybe I have it on my Facebook then. But as it is, Wunmi said...
No. It's not about... I want you to hear. She said that Baba saw the nurse and they spoke. That's what she said. That is why the nurse had to deny that she never saw Baba talk less of speaking.
They spoke. And even if Baba say he did not.
If I bring it and I prove to you, she said that they spoke. What would you do? Would you stop supporting her?
I will never stop supporting her.
That's what I'm saying. Even when it's proving that she's lying, you just choose to support
it is a story. Nobody can say someone else.
Sister Yemi, why are you supporting?
Now, how do you prove that someone is lying? You said two people.
Sister Yemi, why are you supporting this girl?
You said two people spoke to each other, and the two of them said they never spoke to each other. What else do you want?
She did not say
that the other person is lying.
Oh my goodness. Wait, I'm thinking this.
Someone dead on Monday. They are not on Tuesday.
Okay, please.
And you are still supporting the
person. Papariano, play it. If you have it, play it.
I will go and find it.
Yes, play it.
Okay, I'll go and find it. Yes, you guys should be talking. Let me go and find it.
I'm also trying to.
And if anybody have it, you can refer it to me.
Let me shoot you.
They don't do their research before they come, but I will go and find it.
Let me ask you a question.
Does anybody have it in the comment section? Or wait, please wait before I go. Does anybody have the video in the comment section? Let me first know. If you have it, say yes in the comment section, so I will know. Anybody has it in the comment section? The video where Wunmi said Baba MOHBAD spoke to the nurse. Does anybody have it? Comment section. Let me know. Okay. The comment section is locked. I mean, it's because of people who be insulting and be dragging and be shouting. That's why I have the comment section. Let me on it back.
Wait. I think I have one. Wait, let's listen to this one I'm playing.
All right, play it.
And after his performance, he wanted to go. I think he was just finished around 7 p.m. and he performed around at 9 to 10 p.m. So after his performance, he was just trying to go because he was tired. And so many of his fans were trying to round him and all of that. So he wanted to leave and he called his friend Prime Boy, told his friend because we went to 2 paddles. One, as myself, my husband, his friend Prime Boy, his friend Spending, and his cousin Darisha were in one paddle, while the rest of the people were in second paddle. So he told Prime Boy to call his younger brother, Ajura. So so that I can talk to the bouncer so that they can clear the way for us so we can leave. And Prime Boy went and he came back with the harsh tone of voice. He was telling my husband that Adura was rude to him, Adura suspected him, was talking to Adura, and Adura acted as if he didn't care. So my husband was even trying to calm the situation. We told him that he should just calm down. That he will get to something when we get to the house. But Prime was not having it. It was just like screaming, being disrespectful to him, and the argument turned to fight. Yeah, so within that short period of fight, my husband sustained an injury. Like while he was trying to punch Prime Boy, he punched like now he mistakenly punched the Bible glass. Yeah, so he sustained an injury as his hand and so now I went up to the house. Okay, Prime Boy did not follow us. Go to the house first because no, they already had the fight. So my brother-in-law Adura and his cousin like chased him away. And on our way to the house, everybody suggested we go to the nearest hospital. Treat himself, but he said no. Because no, he has fear for hospital, like he's paranoid. Like, ever since the NDLA attack and the issue like this is like he has been paranoid and he needs to fear and all of that. So he said he was not going. Like people even trying to convince him like you need to treat yourself and like you might sustain injury, like inner injury and all of that. But he said I was not going, that I will be fine. There's just a minor cut and when he gets to the hospital, called the nurse, like the nurse will come to the hospital. I think we got to the other end.
Oh yeah, let her mute. Let me play. She's playing too long. She's going too long. Let her mute. Papariano, can you mute her?
Why
are you muting me? Let's listen.
Wait, I'm playing it. You're playing too long.
The nurse was with us throughout. When my father-in-law came to the house, the nurse narrated everything that happened to me. He wanted to get the nurse arrested. But my father said we should allow her to go. That he doesn't have any business with the nurse, that she should go.
Is that clear enough?
You can stop there. You can stop there. You can stop there.
All right, did you hear that the nurse narrated everything to her father-in-law? So how did she know that the nurse narrated everything to Baba MOHBAD and they wanted to arrest the nurse and the father-in-law said no, they can allow.
Replay it again. No, wait, Papariano, let your boy replay it again. Please replay that place again, please.
Don't use that word. It's not my boy.
I'm so sorry, please. As I don't know his name, I'm so sorry, please. Let the man.
It's Chucky. Yeah, Chucky, go on.
It's a shop. You might be.
Chucky, yeah. Go on, sir. Please to play it back. Chucky, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, go on.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
His body was taken home too. And the nurse was with us through the night. And after my father-in-law, like the family came around, his friends also came around, like we had to get another nurse to come to the house to try to find something to do to his to him, but nothing was done. The nurse was with us throughout. When my father-in-law came to the house, the nurse narrated everything that happened to me. He wanted to get the nurse arrested. My father said we should allow her to go.
Stop. Sorry, yeah, because when the father-in-law came, the nurse narrated everything to the father-in-law. So when did Wumi see the nurse narrating to her father-in-law?
Okay, thank you. Can you hold on? Can you let me say something? Yes. When Wumi said when they brought the body back home, they got another nurse because it was like a magic to them, like a film. They got another nurse. They got another nurse to come and even Baba MOHBAD said that the ambulance they brought that maybe it's the doctor or the driver of the ambulance check MOHBAD again and see if MOHBAD is still alive. So he said they brought another nurse home to still come and see. They were not convinced yet that to come and see if they can do if anything can be done. So the nurse said that he's dead. So he now said the nurse narrated everything to the father. So in this instance, there's a two nurse.
Wait, let me see.
Okay,
it was the second, yes.
When Baba Mohbad got to the house, the nurse they invited to come and secure a second opinion. Probably narrated that.
Nigerian police, can you hear? Nigerian police, please open your head. Nigerian police in this live stream, open your head and listen to her. Go on, tell them. Go on.
Okay, you want me to say what I'm saying?
Nigerian police are listening to you. Go on.
Okay, yes. So to come and seek a second opinion, probably the second nurse that was brought up to come and seek the second opinion narrated to Baba Mohbad, and if Baba Mohbad himself said that they told him that nurse gave him injection because he had injury. So now the nurse that gave him injection. They now told Baba Mohbad that they wanted to get him arrested. Baba Mohbad said he has nothing to do with the nurse, that they should let the nurse.
Okay, but Yemison, you mean Wumi wanted to arrest the second nurse? Why did Wumi wanted to arrest the second nurse?
Wumi the only one in the house. Mohbad is a celebrity. He has management.
Okay.
He has
why didn't they arrest the first nurse?
Wumi is the wife. Wumi will not even know anything that is happening again because her life is shattered. Her life is shattered. She does not know what is going on.
Let's not bring swear and God now to intimidate each other.
I'm saying
Papariano, can you give me 1 minute to talk?
Ayabaniso, now you go rough now. If I leave you now, you go rough. If I leave and for you, you go rough. What do you want to ask her?
I'm not supposed to
come speak to her.
I'm just like.
You want to speak to her?
I just want to ask a question.
You will not get anything out of it. Okay, ask her question. Me, I'm trying to answer her question.
Sister Yemisi.
Mama.
So you think she can sincerely answer your question?
No verse. No verse. Papariano.
I'll leave you guys there.
I want to speak Yoruba, please. Sister Yemisi Ejo. Let's look at it in this picture.
Okay.
Ewo Mohbad be paying lebi.
Okay.
Ọmọ yín wá lọ sí show.
Okay.
In between that show, ọjà ó gba ọwọ́ mọ́ mọ́tò. Anybody lè gba ọwọ́ mọ́ mọ́tò.
Okay.
Àti mọ̀ pé knock ẹ máa bó.
Okay.
Wọ́n kó gba very hard.
Okay.
Knock ẹ ó lè bleed.
Okay.
Ẹ ṣé. Wọ́n wá wọ mọ́tò.